Hi all, welcome to my channel. I'm Mark, this is Mark's Mods, and today guys we are going to be continuing with our Titanic build. So we are going to do issue 57 of Build the Hachette Titanic, the ship, the legend, and we're going to be building another, would you believe, another funnel today. So we're going to be finishing the fourth funnel. Now, obviously we built 3 of these before. It's relatively the same, apart from it does look a little bit different in the end, and I'll show you the reason, the reason for that in the end. But the good news is we do not need to make a smoke generator for this funnel. So the next issue won't be a smoke generator. It will basically be something completely different. I haven't actually looked what's in, 58. We're doing 57. I haven't actually seen what's coming in 58, so yeah, but we do not need to do another smoke generator for this funnel. So yeah, I'm pretty excited to get started on this one, and it'd be nice to finish off the funnels. So with all that said, let's get modelling. Okay guys, so we are going to be a dab hand at these now. So what we need to do is we need to bring our cover for our fourth funnel. I am going to need my screwdriver out, and I'm just going to put a screw just on here ready. Okay, and we're going to just do this the same principle as we've done every other funnel. But like I said, it'd be nice to finish these off. Okay, so I've got it more or less lined up, and remember I did the little thing last time of how to work this out. So again, it is a case of screw one in from the bottom, when it's lined up. It was lined up. That's lined up. No, it was. As long as you line it up perfect, it should go sorted. Should go sorted. What are you on about, Mark? It should go in. Okay, so that's the first one. So let's get another screw loaded up. So again, this is the same principle with these screws as it was for all the other funnels. We start at the bottom and basically we miss one. Okay, we miss one hole, and then we put a screw in the next hole, just down there like that. Get another screw. Again, we miss a hole, and then we screw into the next one. Okay, that's in place. So again, we're just mirror imaging what we did in a previous issue, well, previous stage. We're just going to put some screws at the sides, but this time we do have to compress it. Now, because of the compression, I like to put the middle one in first, because that normally holds it where it needs to be, like so. And then we just get the other 2 screws in. Sorry, I'm a bit off camera there. So I'll get the next one in. It doesn't really matter as long as you mirror image it from the side now. But I wish I'd have worked that out right from the beginning, because that would have worked out a lot easier. But as they say, you live and learn. Okay, so the last one, we don't have to do any of these funnel surrounds again. Okay, that one's in. Fantastic. Okay, so let's turn the page of the magazine. Okay, so just like before, we've got this collar, and we're just going to bob that onto there like that, and then we're going to put this on. I figured out it only goes on one way, which is that way, but as long as you've got the 3 screws here matched up with all these other screws, you can't go wrong. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do this time is I'm going to put this on, and this so it can just have some time to dry. So we need to put this pipe here, which is the horn of a Titanic, and we're just going to be putting it on to this pipe here. So I need to get some glue out, and then what we'll do, we'll put this on, and then we'll do the next bit while this bit is drying. Now I have changed my pin in here because the last one was dreadfully gunked up. And then we just line that up with the holes, as long as it don't come out like that one. That was nice and easy. Just patience with this, it's just, there's no rush with it. Okay, so that's on there. Next we need to put the platform on. So that's just going to go in to there like so. So let's get this on. Again, just gonna dab some glue in there. Nice and easy. That's a bit of glue in there. And then we just put our platform on. This one doesn't bite in a little bit, but there we go, it's in. For now, there we go, that's in. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to put this pipe on that we did. And again, we're just going to match with the corresponding holes on here. So we've got one at the top, one just down here, and then just one there. Turn this around. Okay, that's lovely in place. Okay, so the next job is the one that it's not a fan of mine, is the ladders. So we'll get them done. So I'm going to put a bit of glue into all the points on here. I'm not a fan of this, it's just the ladders are very brittle. You just don't want to break them. And it also doesn't help when things aren't lined up with these holes, but it's a model. You're always going to come across them issues when it's a model. Okay, so I've just got them top ones in. Just going to use this. Let's get rid of the glue. Try and manipulate one of these in. That's decided not to go in, but it's in now. Then we just got these top ones to go in. And that ladder's in place. That was the smoothest one I've done yet. Okay, so lastly we've just got a pipe to put, well, not lastly, but we've got a pipe to put on the outside, so we're just going to load up our holes. Full of glue. Problem when you're gluing like this all the time is, you know, you do use quite a bit of glue up. Probably not as much as the Bismarck from what I did. That was a lot of glue. Okay, so that's all in place, and then we're just going to bob this pipe into place. Like I say, we've done this 3 times. So that one's gone in nicely, as you can hear that all clicking together. Okay, so the next bit we need to do, we need to bring this bit over. Now this bit is going to fit downwards into there. Now let's just double check it goes in. Shouldn't be anything stopping this. No pipes or anything in the way. Maybe a slight one there, but there we go. So that's in place. And then we've got this bit to put on. So if this is the front of it, we need to have this grill facing the back of it. So it's going to basically go on. Oops. So let's bob that out. A little flathead here. Now it does say hold it in place temporarily with a bit of masking tape. But what I'll probably do is I'll put it in my little box of bits I have for the Titanic so they don't get lost. That really does not want to go in place, does it? But it will do. It just wants to keep popping off. Make sure everything's in place properly, which it is. I don't know why we've got that bottom piece, I really don't. I suppose if you're looking at it from the above, but it just seems a bit strange to have that bit in. Okay, but that's in place, just like so. Wow. Okay, so if we just move on to the next page, we do have just a little bit more to finish off on this. And what we need to do is we need to put the funnel onto the bottom, the base for the 4th funnel, and that's just going to simply go on there like so. And then we're just going to turn it around and we're going to screw it in with 2 AP screws. So literally in a few issues, 2 issues, we've completed the base for the 4th funnel, and we've also done the, where is that other AP? Ah, there it is. We've also done the funnel, which is fantastic. So last one. And there we have it. And there we have our 4th funnel in place, along with all the bits that we did in the previous issue. So that is all the work complete and done. So that looks really, really nice. I am really impressed with that. That looks, yeah, fantastic. And yeah, I'm overjoyed with that one. So that is issue 57 complete. Well guys, that's it for issue 47. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, guys, that's it for issue 57 of the Titanic. So I'm getting my numbers confused for some reason. For the Titanic for today. Yeah, I'm quite impressed. We've now got 4 funnels on the Titanic, and I think it will be nice when we actually see all 4 funnels on the boat deck. That is going to look absolutely phenomenal. Obviously, the ship was famous for its 4 funnels, and like I said, the 4th funnel did have a purpose. It did draw smoke from the kitchens for ventilation, and it also drew smoke from the first class smoking room, and they had a real fireplace in there, so they wouldn't have been able to have a proper real fireplace with burning logs and coal if it actually wasn't for that 4th funnel. So yeah, it did serve a purpose, and there are quite a few stories on that 4th funnel as well, which are really interesting. Anyway, if you like this video, please can you give it a massive thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, please remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell and you're notified of any future videos. But as for always, guys, stay safe and bye for now.